Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Sam and this is beeforkstudios. On this channel we talk about bullet journaling and kind of my journey of how I got into bullet journaling and the processes that I use for my bullet journaling, and then I try and share some ideas and stuff with you all so that you guys can use those in your bullet journals. So today's video I'm going to go show you my new bullet journal. I am finishing my current bullet journal. It finishes at the end of the month of June, so I don't have enough pages to put July in, so we have to jump into a new one. This one is an Archer and Olive bullet journal. Try and show it to you. This is actually a square journal. I've never used a square journal before, so I thought I would try it. I really love the looks of like the Dutch doors and the waterfall tabs and that kind of stuff. So with this being a little bit wider than an A5 journal, I thought this would give me enough room to do that. Put that design in my current journal. So this one is an A5, and then this one is a square journal, so it's 8 by 8. I'm gonna open this up. I do believe that this design is still available on Archer and Olive, but I don't know that they have it in this size. I think they have it in the A5 size. So if you're interested in this cover, go check out their website and see what they have available. I'm gonna open this up. It's got a pretty gold design here. I made a ruler, a dot grid ruler. This is a square notebook, so that the dot grid is exactly the same size going both directions, so you don't have to do one for each direction or draw up one for each direction. You just do for one, and you can use it both ways. I'm not gonna sign it. I'm not super this page I'm not super worried about. A lot of people like to sign it. I'm gonna leave it blank for now. I might sign it later, but so on the first page, this is kind of a title page with a then and now spread. I'm using my watermelon stickers for this one. These will be available on the shop by the time this video comes out, so I will link them down below for you if you want to purchase these. They are printable stickers, so you purchase the file and print them yourself. For this spread, I'm going to write, I gave myself a couple prompts, and then I'm just going to write what they mean to me when I jump into this journal, and then when I finish this journal I will write answers to these prompts then, and it's kind of fun just to see the difference between what you write at the beginning of the journal to the end of the journal. This page theme or design I got from Jess at JashiiCorrin, and a lot of my bullet journal spreads are from her channel, so if you are interested or like a lot of these spreads, you can check out her channel, which is always linked below as well. Open this up. So here is my year at a glance. So I have my calendars here, and then just a little bit of space here to write some important dates here, and then I've got 2024, the rest of 2024 here, and the first 6 months of 2025 here. Alright, and then now we're going into my beginning notebook or beginning journal tabs. I have 101 things. I will transfer my 101 things list here that from this notebook into here. The ones that I didn't complete already, I'll transfer them in here. I only went to 75 because I've already completed several, so I probably won't fill this up to equal 101. I think I've done like 35 or 40 of them already, so I'll just put the ones that I haven't done in here, and then when I do them I can check them off. And this is a waterfall tab design. If you're not familiar with that, what you do is you take a series of themes or something that you kind of want to group together, and you put them in like this, and then you count how many pages you're going to need to fulfill those spreads, and then you just cut back a little bit of each page to make it like a waterfall tab is what it's called, but it's like tabs basically. So we're going to switch to the next page. So I have my bills and savings tracker. This, I write out what bills are due each month, how much is due, the due date, the total amount that I owe, if it's like a loan, a car payment or something, and then just check off when it's paid. That just keeps me on track, make sure I'm paying my bills on time. And then this is just a savings tracker. I'm going to put the date here and then how much I'm putting into savings, and then we will total it up at the end of the 6 months to see how much we saved. This spread is a gift idea spread. I always struggle with coming up with ideas or gifts for Christmas, so I decided to come up to do this and write down one gift idea per month, and I'll either purchase it within that month or around, throughout the year. That way I'm not purchasing all my Christmas gifts at the end of the, right before Christmas. This kind of helps you spread out the cost of Christmas throughout the year, and you're not scrambling to come up with present ideas. And then here is my goals page. So I've divided this up into 3 separate goals. I'm going to have one for business, one for myself, and one for my family or home. Haven't decided what those goals are going to be, but if I still haven't finished my goals in my previous journal, I may transfer those in here to continue working on those. And this is my 24 things in 2024. So I have done a couple of these already. I just haven't filled this in. I'm just going to transfer it from my current journal to my new one. Basically, this spread is you can make it any themed, but for me it's 24 fun things to do in 2024. So you could do 24 books in 2024. You could do 24 dates in 2024. Whatever you want. I just made this a fun thing, so 24 fun things that I can do in 2024. Okay, I'm gonna flip the page. Here is some trackers I decided I wanted to try. These are like year in pixels, but I made it 6 months instead of a year. So I would like to track my mood, my anxiety, my energy level, and fun time. Fun time meaning doing something fun with my family versus just, you know, sitting around at the house and watching TV or everybody on their phones and stuff like that. So that's what these are going to be tracking. Then I have different colors for each value. And then this is like a monthly to-do list. So I'm going to fill this out with things that I want to do monthly, and then I can just check them off as I do them. Here I put my period start date, so I'll just write the start of my period for each month, just as a way to keep track of that. And that's what I did for this spread. Open this to the next one, and then this is a spread for writing down some sticker theme ideas and some t-shirt theme ideas. If you don't know, I have a t-shirt business, t-shirt decorating business, so this will just give me an area or a space to write down, you know, ideas that come to mind of designs to make. This spread is going to be for me to track my theme for each month in my bullet journal. So for July, I'm gonna have a coffee themed, like a vintage coffee themed in July, and then I'll put down like the different colors that I'm gonna use, color swatches and pen numbers and stuff. That way I can keep track of what I'm using and I don't use the wrong thing or get them mixed up. This is just my bullet journal review page. So at the end of my bullet journal,
like scallop, its texture is like a gummy, yeah, and it feels like a gummy, but it tastes like a shrimp. It tastes like a gummy shrimp that's flavor.
say that again.
It tastes like a gummy shrimp, but it tastes like shrimp also.
What?
Scallops.
Silly. She's also filming her own vlog,
Yeah.
so you might hear her in the background talking, but she's pretending to vlog too. So anyway, back to this. This is the Mochibujo review page. So at the end of this bullet journal, I'll write down the things that I'd like, the things that I didn't like, the things, spreads and stuff that helped me and I want to bring them into my next one, and then things that really didn't help me and I'm just gonna leave them behind. Go to the next one. So now that was the end of my waterfall tab section. So these are all kind of personal spreads, and then now we're going into some business spreads. So these I have separated by actual tabs. So what I did was I cut a small section of the paper and then created a little tab like right there, and then I just staggered them as the pages go on. So this is going to be where I track my YouTube videos. So like for a video idea, I put it right here, and then I will check off whether I filmed it, edited it, put a thumbnail, did the description, uploaded it to YouTube, and released it. This just helps me keep track of that. So I have one of those for each month through December, and this will hold video ideas for this channel and video ideas for my Malia Stitches channel, which is where I show how I run my embroidery and t-shirt business. So if you're interested in that, that's linked down below. You can watch those. This is where I'm going to put my social media post ideas. So I'll just write the post idea in these boxes, and then that way when I'm working on creating those posts, I can just check off that which ones I've got done. And then for here, I'm gonna just put notes. How did the post do? You know, certain posts, if I'm testing new post ideas and stuff, I'll put kind of how they did here, just some stats, or I'll put some new post ideas there. So I have one of these pages for each month. Through to December. And then this, just wanted to throw a couple more pages in here so that when I started my new month, I was starting on a full sheet on this side. So I've got a reading log here, so this will be the book titles, and this will be kind of just how I personally rate them. I'm not following any rating system of any kind. This is just, you know, if I liked it or didn't like it, that kind of thing. And then my media consumed, I'm going to write my TV shows that I've watched, movies that I've watched, and my new YouTube channels that I started to follow. It's just a log for me to look back on later, and just kind of get an idea of what I was, you know, what I was into then. So just some memory keeping type things here. So that is it for my beginning planner or beginning bullet journal notebook pages. Flip through these real quick for you. You let me know what you think about these. If you plan to use something similar to like this in your next bullet journal. Are you starting a new bullet journal in July like me, or continuing on in your current journal? And that's the end. And next video, or soon to be video, will be my July spread. It will be coffee themed, but if you have watched this video all the way to the end, please put a watermelon emoji in the comments down below. If you have any questions or suggestions on bullet journal spreads or ideas, feel free to put those down below as well. I'm always excited to learn new things and hear what you guys are doing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!